guys, it is Luke from RetroRevival here, and today I'm going to be reviewing these custom Aliens figures. Now, Alien, the first film, is a great film, and so is Aliens, the second film. Personally, I prefer Alien. It's because I'm more of a horror fan than an action fan, and I'm happy to say I will be doing more of these custom minifigure videos. There will be at least one once a month, and there's one coming out in a few weeks, so stick around for that one. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. But in this video, we've got three figures going from left to right. You've got Kane, the Xenomorph itself, and Ellen Ripley. So guys, without further ado, let's get straight into the figures. So guys, here is the Xenomorph, and this is the coolest figure of the three by far. You can't really see the head very well at the front because it's quite dark, but you can see the torso and how detailed it is, which also continues onto the legs. And you can also see his shoulder pads. But if I turn him to the side, you can see him a lot better. See the head structure and the head shape. You can see all the little veins and things popping out. You can also see the shoulder pads and how they lead down to the tail, which goes all the way to the bottom. He also has an alien egg in his hand, and you can also see the printing on the arm and the legs. And there's even printing on the back of the legs and on the back of the torso, even though you're not really going to be seeing it. On this side, you can get a better look at the egg. However, I will say one thing about this figure is it is extremely fragile. With the slightest touch of the headpiece, it will fall off. It's only held on by these two little pegs up here. But to be honest, I'm not really taking it down and playing with it. I'm having it on a shelf to look awesome. Next up is Ellen Ripley, played by Sigourney Weaver. And this is another detailed figure. Her hairpiece is spot on. A sort of shaggy, dark brown hairpiece. Her face is pretty good. You can see how stressed she is. The torso is amazing. You can see all the creases and stains. And you can also see her like ammo belt with different explosives and bullets plugged in. There's even printing on her legs. I will say on the feet though, printing is quite wonky, but you can see all like the boots and stuff, and it just looks absolutely amazing. We turn to the side, you can see that really cool custom gun, and you can see the side printing on the legs and the arms. And of course there's printing on the back of the torso, not on the back of the legs, but you can see where the belt sort of crosses over, and even more stains and creases. Finally, we have Kane, played by the legendary John Hurt. And the main attraction of this figure is that torso. As you can see, the chest burster is, well, bursting out of his chest with blood around it. And this looks amazing. It's one of the most famous and, in my opinion, one of the best film scenes of all time. He's got an extremely shocked look on his face. I mean, if I had an alien bursting out of my chest, I'd be very shocked too. His hair's alright, it's more like rugged in the film, and he's got plain black legs. There's no printing on the sides, but on the back there's like an alternate version of the alien bursting out, and this is just before it's actually burst out, which is cool because when I used to make animations, this would be really handy if I was recreating this scene, because it's just about to burst out and then you could switch it over and then it has burst out. So guys, those are all the figures for Aliens. I've done this video, to be honest, because one of the last ones, not the last one was the Rick and Morty one. The one before that was the horror video, and that's done pretty well. And this is sort of horror, I guess, so maybe people will be interested in this one as well. But as I've said, that Xenomorph is awesome, and so's Ripley. But Kane's pretty cool too. But guys, if you want to watch a load of other custom Lego figure videos, I've got a playlist of them on my channel. There's one about the band called Kiss, there's one about Breaking Bad, there's one about horror, and there's one about Rick and Morty, and in a few weeks you're going to be getting another one, so guys, stick around. So guys, I've been Luke from RetroRevival. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.